What is up, everyone? Elm Street Warrior back here with another review, and I'm going to be reviewing 1987's Doom Asylum. Now, I must say, I discovered this movie back in the summer on Tubi, and I must say, I absolutely had a blast with this film. And I'm already a slasher fanatic for like anyone that like truly knows me with horror films, but this was just a gem. I give it is a cheesy slasher film, but it is still fun as a whole. Basically, it's about this lawyer, and he gets in this accident. I guess he gets in this accident and he kills his girlfriend, and they think that he's dead too, but it comes to fruition that he's not dead. He's just very disfigured, and he ends up at this asylum. But make a long story short, he ends up killing basically everyone at the asylum. So then the movie fast forwards to maybe, I want to say, 10 years later, and these group of kids that are kind of just relaxing, they look like they're just chilling on a summer day, happen to go exploring at this asylum, and they start basically getting killed off, as you see on the cover here, by the disfigured lawyer. I really want to say that this movie, again, the acting in it is really rather cheesy, but it is an awesome film as a whole. It stars Patty Mullen, who's also in another movie called Frankenhooker, which was an awesome film too. Kristen Davis from Sex and the City, which her death is absolutely awesome. As you can see on the cover here, she bites it with a chop saw to the mouth. Just, I loved all of the characters of the movie. Just complete cheese. I definitely recommend this one to anyone who has not watched it, because I think you will have a blast with it. If you don't take your slasher films too seriously and like to have a little fun every once in a while, this is definitely for you. The killer himself has great one-liners. It's a kill in the movie that he does specifically, and I just love his line with it. I don't believe in therapy. Just, again, I will say the final girl in the movie is kind of rather weak. That would be Patty Mullen, because she really doesn't do a lot, in my opinion. But all in all, again, loved most of the characters. Most of the kills, I want to say, in the movie are kind of your standard, rather slasher movie kills. Like I said, Kristen Davis with the chop saw, that was probably the best kill in my opinion, and probably my favorite. Just not really, I mean, it's not a memorable slasher, but I will say it's just a lot of fun. The characters, a lot of fun. The ending, I will say, could have been a little bit better without giving anything away. Not really a lot to say about this movie. I just definitely recommend it for anyone that has not watched it. It came out in 1987. I don't know who the distribution company was that made it, but I'm pretty sure they were very low budget. So I can look on the back of here. Yeah, I don't think it says the people that directed this film, but Arrow release here. This is pretty easy to find. I mean, you can go on Amazon and get this for $19. I actually got it from another store called Grindhouse Video back in the summertime because they did it on sale. But even if you don't want to buy the movie, you can watch it on Tubi because Tubi has it for free. Anyone that is not familiar with Tubi, please check them out because they have a lot of 80s horror flicks. So if you're into 80s horror, they are definitely the place for you. And again, this is on there because I know some people don't like the blind buy movies, because I don't either. I usually like to try and watch the movie before I go and get it, because blind buying can be sometimes good or bad. But again, I definitely recommend this. If you are a slasher fanatic, I don't think you'll be disappointed with this movie. It's full of cheese, but again, it is just a fun slasher flick, and I definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it. And one last thing I want to say about this movie is mainly the, I don't know why, this is going to sound weird to most of you, but for some reason I really liked the lighting of this film. Like, I guess just like the contrast, maybe the picture, I don't know, but the lightning with this movie really seemed to go with the movie, mainly because 1987, I think. So I don't know. I really, really enjoyed the lightning of this movie for some reason. But that's all I want to say. I really hope you guys check out Doom Asylum because this is a worthy watch. And that's all I have to say. Thank you. And until next time, body bags.